So we want to make sure that these middle knuckles, need to get them to 30 at minimum, right? If they are more than 30, then as you move your fingers, they get in the way. You cannot be functional. You have to be able to open and to be able to close. Now, if your middle knuckle, your PIP knuckle, is more than 30, outside of it just being not functional, it can hurt. Right? I do actually. So we need to work on those. Alright, so one step at a time. Right? We're 45, like here, these were more than 40, but now we're just gonna get a little bit more. Alright? Not terrible, it should feel like a clamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a clamp.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of pressure, right? But opening up is less painful than bending down. So if we can stretch it and make it straight, you'll be able to bend down better.
Okay,
with
got
less
it.
pain.
Makes complete
Yeah.
sense.
So yeah. So relax. So start pushing here, but if you're not paying attention to there, then all the dominoes fall apart. So you have to, like I always say, you have eyes on the side of my head and the back of my head. This is it. This is it. Right? So yeah. So as I cause a little bit of pain or quote unquote discomfort, as I apply a little bit more pressure, it is expected that someone's gonna kind of tense up, because one, it's anticipation that's going to be worse than it is, right? But two, it's because it actually is worse than not touching it. But then we would be stuck with a stuck hand, so we gotta push on it. But so you have to make sure, this is where the multitasking sort of takes place, right? So if I'm working on the PIP, I have to just pay attention to other parts. I just got to pay attention to the MPs that are not repositioning in a bad position, right? So if I'm working on the middle knuckle here and I don't pay attention to the big knuckle and it falls back into a hyperextended position, like that's working against us, right? Yeah. So that's what I mean, where you have to pay attention to a little bit of everything all at the same time.